So I'm sure a lot of medical students are now done with their exam. So I thought this was the right time to share with you all the books I used in my third year. So my name is Krisha and hopefully I am a final year student at St. GS Medical College and KM Hospital in Mumbai studying physiotherapy. So I feel third year is like the crux of the entire physiotherapy course because the subjects, the concepts and a lot of understanding happens in third year. The subjects are little different and a little higher level. The concepts are a little higher level. In terms of physiotherapy also, there are a lot of new things that you learn in third year. I hope that this video helps you find out all the books which are necessary for you to help you understand all these concepts very clearly and in a very easy manner, and also help you gain good marks in exams. Do not worry, I will list down all the names of the books with the subjects in the description below, so you can check that out as well. The third year subjects are Medicine 1, you have Medicine 2 which is Pediatrics and Neurology combined, Surgery 1, then you have Surgery 2 which is Orthopedics, you have PSM which is Community Health and Sociology, you have FDPS which is Functional Diagnostic and Physiotherapeutic Skills, and the last one is Gynac and Dermat. So out of all these subjects, you do not have a university exam for gynecology and dermatology. सिर्फ internal assessment होता है for these two subjects. Apart from these two subjects, for all the other subjects, you have a university exam. This was all about theory, and in terms of practicals, you have one practical which is for FDPS. You have two short cases, you have one long case, you have sports this time, then you have the same journal and the communication skills. So without wasting any further time, let's just get started. Let's take the first subject to be Gynac. The books I read for Gynac was DC Datta's. This is a standard book which is also recommended by MUHS. So you have two books in this. You have a gynecology book from DC Datta's and then you have DC Datta's obstetric. These two books are pretty much enough for your internal assessment, and it's very easy to understand concepts, and there are a lot of pictures also. Then for Dermat, I used Uday Khopkar's book. I am not sure if this was a standard book, but this really helped me understand because all the things were written in a really systematic manner. It also helped me pass in my internal assessment. I think enough ho gaya hai mere liye. So yeah, this is a book which I used for Dermat. Moving on to Surgery 1. In Surgery 1, I used Manipal. Apart from these, there are also other books which I referred to, which I didn't actually buy, but I referred to it in terms of soft copy. So I will list all the books which I read in terms of soft copy also in the description below. This is also a standard book. So yeah, Manipal for surgery. Moving on to Surgery 2, which is Orthopedics, which is one of my favorite subjects to learn because itna easy hota hai, itna interesting hota hai, and it's really useful for us and also important. I used Maheshwari. This is a standard book which everybody uses in third year. Very easy to understand, lovely book. I also had a few other editions of this book as well. So for orthopedics, I think just Maheshwari is enough, but you could also refer to Ebenezer, which I had as a soft copy in my phone. Medicine 1. For Medicine 1 also you have a lot of books, but I referred to Matthews. You also have API, but API मुझे बहुत ही बड़ी book लगी थी. I was quite intimidated by reading such big books, so I chose to read from Matthews. This is also a standard book, very much sufficient for your knowledge and also very easy to understand. This also covers the neurology part of your Medicine 2. So इसमें दोनों आ जाता है. Lot of information is given in this. So if you read this book, you are pretty much covering a lot of topics from your subject. So yeah, Matthews for Medicine 1 and Medicine 2 Neurology. Then for the pediatrics part of Medicine 2, I had referred to Ghai. Ghai is the standard book for pediatrics. Very enough for you, more than enough actually. It has a lot of extra topics as well because हमें बहुत ही कम portion होता है out of the entire pediatric subject. But still I think if you refer to a standard book, it really gives you a broader concept of all the information related to a single topic. So yes, Ghai for pediatrics. Moving on to the next one, which is PSM. I found PSM a little boring, but it has a lot of marks in theory. So for PSM, I refer to the standard book, which is Spark When it comes to community health and sociology, I feel the more you read, the more easier it is for you to write, because you're not going to remember everything. You're going to just remember like 60-70% of what you read. So you rather read a lot and then you remember 60-70% of it. So I refer to Park. It is a huge book, yes, but lovely book. It has a lot of information. And there's other book which is Shetty, जो काफ़ी छोटी आती है, which is very concise. It just has the bullet points. But in this you have a lot of extra information as well, and it can help you sometimes to write your answers in a really beautiful manner. So yes, Park for PSM. Then coming on to the main subject for us, which is FDPS. For that you require some books from your first year. Yes, so I had bought Dina Gardiner for some of the topics which I thought I might need to revise from. Then the most amazing book, the most important book, काफ़ी seniors ने and teachers ने भी बोला है कि ये बहुत important book है, and it's a lovely book, which is Maggie. Maggie, I know the name is quite funny, but it is a lovely book. It has a lot of information. Every single thing, every single doubt which you have is written in this book. So if you get time, please start reading this book from the very first day of your third year, so that you can actually understand so many concepts beautifully which are written in this. So Maggie for FDPS, very important, and I would like to tell you that this is something which I think you should buy, because this will also be needed in your fourth year. So yes, a very good investment which I think you should buy instead of just keeping a soft copy. And one more book, which is Kisner. This is the book I also used in my second year, and you still require in your third years. And the last book is Sullivan. I read Sullivan mostly for neuro concepts, but it also has a lot of other concepts which I did not explore yet. Maybe in fourth year I will read this book in much a deeper level. But yes, you also require Sullivan for your third year. So yes, these were all the books I read in my third year. I know it's a lot, but trust me on this, if your third year is strong, I am sure the fourth year will also go very smoothly. And third year is a really important year because you actually get to interact with patients, which is a really important step in physiotherapy. You have to interact with patients in the future. So if you really want to become a really good therapist, I would recommend you to read these books very sincerely and take third year a little more seriously than second year, because it really marks like a foundation for a lot of concepts which are required in final year. So yes, this is the books I read for third year. I will list down all the names of these books in my description below. I hope this video is of help for you guys. And if you have any other doubts, you can always comment down below. So do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. All these videos require a lot of energy and effort. So when you subscribe, it all becomes worth it. So do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will now see you in my next one. Bye. Bye, thank you. These books are quite heavy. So please make a lot of space in your room for these books, because I did not have enough space, and I had to like take some storage from my living room also for keeping these books, because these take quite a lot of space.